good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. We're recording here another amazing episode of The Future of Work. And today I'm here with the amazing Sarah, who's making a real impact actually in my local area with the work she's doing. So Sarah, thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm super excited. So if you could for us, please answer the question, the changes you are noticing in the workforce and what you hope this means for the future.
Well, thank you very much for inviting me onto your show this morning. Really excited to be here. And for me, there are three key themes that I'm seeing that I think are making a real difference to both employees and businesses. So the first one is, I think we can now say we truly have a global talent pool. In the past, the talent pool in terms of being global was really reserved for those larger companies that had offices around the world. And when we were talking about a global talent pool, we were largely talking about intercompany moves, or those moves requiring visas and work permits. And that's a really costly and expensive process for a lot of companies to go through. Now, of course, with hybrid working, we've seen this acceptance of remote technology in a way that was unthinkable 2 years ago. And that means when we talk about a global workforce, that workforce can literally be anywhere. And we are now making much greater use of that technology. Leading on from that, I think, again, we've seen a huge shift in the mindset of companies. Even 2 years ago, they would have policies that would say home working is not a substitute for childcare. And nowadays, we have just accepted that parents, largely females, not only worked from home at the drop of a hat, but they homeschooled at the same time. And we haven't really seen a drop in productivity. So I think this really opens up the workforce for women and hopefully far more opportunities for women because they can now balance that home and work life much, much better if they're allowed to work from home, even part of the time. And finally, I think possibly the most important shift has been an acceptance of stress in the workplace, mental health issues. They've become much more prevalent because of working from home. And that has really pushed them up the agenda for so many companies who are now proactively introducing tools and support for employees, which means that employees can speak about what they're going through and be supported in a much more open way than we have ever had that in the past. So those for me are the three key changes we've seen that I really think are making a difference.